I had no idea about him at the time when I was discerning whether or not to come to seminary, but in seminary I was introduced to Thomas Merton and a lot of the spiritual writings of Thomas Merton, who he's absolutely changed my spiritual life and approach on life overall. And one of my favorite prayers, and I'll just paraphrase it, but Thomas Merton writes in one of his books that, "Oh Lord, I have no idea where I'm going, but I desire to please you, and I hope that my desire to please you is indeed pleasing to you." And he goes, it's really long. He's Thomas Merton. He writes a lot, but essentially, we are humans. God created us in His image and likeness. Within us is a capacity for God, a desire for God. Like I said, with my own journey, we get these desires. Sometimes they're very profound. Sometimes they're very quiet. But we have to follow the journey. We have to follow the desire, I think. And it can be scary. I didn't want to come to seminary or whatever, but it just takes a leap of faith. You just have to decide that, I don't know if I want to do this. Going to seminary is not, one thing that was always helpful to me is going to seminary does not mean you're going to become a priest. Not everybody who goes to seminary becomes a priest, but all priests go to seminary. If you have this desire, explore it, take the jump. You won't regret it. You really won't regret it. Everybody would always say that, but I know it to be true now. You go to seminary, particularly St. Ben's, no matter what you decide to do, you're going to leave better than you went. I think it's just a very natural thing, and through Thomas Merton, I've learned that everything is very natural, that God works in everything. All the events, everything we encounter, God is working through and using those things. It doesn't have to be profound. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be some dramatic lightning strike, picture falls off the wall kind of experience. It doesn't have to be a stigmata or any of this stuff. It's very natural. You can go outside and admire the trees, the leaves blowing in the wind, and that is God speaking through you. The trees, the wind, nature is part of His creation. He won't let you down. He's not going to make you a miserable person, or He's not going to ever force you to do anything that you don't want to do. But my advice, if you have some type of desire, in terms of the priesthood, not all desires are good, but in terms of the priesthood and the things, just follow the desire, and God won't let you down. You're not committing yourself to the vocation or anything. You just follow that desire, and if it's not what you're supposed to do, you will find that out. You will, and but it's the but you would know. If you follow the desire and go to seminary and decide it's not for you, you'll never ever wonder, what if I went to seminary, what would it be like, things like that.